Memory is personal and it's evocative and it's related to nostalgia and history, and it's a fundamental part of who we are. It's harder to think of anything much more exciting than studying the nervous system and the brain and how it works. What I'm interested in is systems neuroscience. The parts of the brain that we study are prominently the hippocampus, area of the brain that's vulnerable to damage and chronic depression. So if we've made some small contribution to all this, it's in understanding something about how this system works, how this structure works, and what memory is. What we do primarily to get at that is to study patients who, because of an injury or disease, they've had damage to particular parts of the brain. The fundamental thing is that we know that memory is not a single faculty of the mind. Memory is composed of many different abilities that are supported by different brain systems. As one looks over the course of the history of the problem, we've come an enormous distance from not even knowing where these structures were, or not even understanding what memory really is, to having a sense of how to think about memory. We know a lot about the details of how these parts of the brain work, but on the other hand, we're really just at the beginning. We're always faced with the challenges of trying to understand an issue, trying to understand a problem. All of us who do basic science, I think, have the belief that what we're doing has the potential in eventually finding applications for health and disease.